Welcome to the Keep It Moving podcast, where we throw our excuses in the trash and we keep it moving. On today's episode, we're going to talk about doing a DIY move with a U-Haul versus hiring professional movers. Hands down, it is better within budget to use a U-Haul and do it yourself. There's pros and cons, okay? So let's say we're moving across the country. We're moving from California to Texas. You get a U-Haul, they're gonna charge you a one-way rate. Make sure the mileage is included in that rate. If not, they charge like $1 a mile. And you have at least 7 to 10 days with that U-Haul with no extra costs. You bring it back to your house, you load it. Now, U-Haul can rent you pads, which their pads absolutely suck. They have these little thin gray pads that are half a pad. Real professional moving pads cost about $15 a piece. They are very thick, quilted, and they protect your goods properly. Make sure you load it properly. Make sure you have the professional pads. You can even get the cheaper Harbor Freight pads for about $8.99 a piece, but please, please, please do not use the U-Haul pads. Okay, when you load it properly, make sure you always load the base, then boxes, then what we call chowder or light stuff on top. So you put a dresser on the bottom, maybe a nightstand next to it. On top of that, you put some boxes, and on top of that, you put lighter items like area rugs, fake plants, little light, loose items. You can hire professional movers to do this for you. We call it a load only or a labor only service, and we'll load it for you, but you need to provide your own blankets, and movers will not insure the goods going cross country because we are not driving it. We're simply loading it for you. We have no idea how you're going to drive the U-Haul, what weather conditions you're going to take. The insurance will not cover it unless the moving company is driving the shipment. Instead of having your cousin Billy come over and giving him a Bud Light and a couple pieces of pizza to load your goods into the U-Haul, you have professional movers that do this every single day that are going to take care of your items as if they were their own. They're going to load it properly, they're going to secure it properly, and your items will be safe for transport. The driver driving the semi with your goods will also be taking care and consideration and walking you through the whole process. They'll be in communication with you. They're going to drive the tractor trailer safely across the country with your items protected properly. A semi-trailer also has air ride suspension, which means it drives like a cloud, like a Cadillac, right? You're having your items handled by professionals. So if you're gonna already spend thousands of dollars, what's spending an extra couple grand to have peace of mind in having movers do it? And the last thing, you don't have to worry about the headache of actually moving your goods, okay? You're gonna have an estimator will come out from a professional moving company, will inventory item by item, and it's calculated per federal guidelines and regulations based on distance and weight or distance in cubic feet, and that's how they calculate the rate for your cross-country move. So you'll have a professional estimator come out, tell you exactly how much it's gonna cost. You're gonna have a dedicated move coordinator that's gonna walk you through the whole process, and then you're gonna have a professional crew move your items. It's gonna be properly padded and protected. It's gonna be in the proper equipment that is going to ride very smooth across the country. And the most important thing, all of your items will be fully insured by using a professional mover. So think twice before doing a DIY move. Look at your time, look at your budget. If it is within budget, I highly recommend using a professional mover. We are going to take care of your items like they're our own, and you will have peace of mind, less stress, and you can just worry about relocating to your new neighborhood and getting settled into your new job and your new life on your next chapter and this next adventure. So for more information, check out our website, and as always, keep it moving.